Welcome to the Prosperity Podcast for entrepreneurs who are ready to drop the hustle and earn more. I'm your host, Danielle Amos, business and success coach, certified Proctor Gallagher Institute consultant, and lifestyle entrepreneur. Each week, I'll bring you amazing entrepreneurs who have built wealth, harnessing the power of their mind. Prosperity and money are truly about energy, and I'm on a mission to help you create financial abundance through the power of thought. It's time we started normalizing conversations about money and create the wealth that is yours. Are you ready? Let's do this. Welcome to episode 121 of the Prosperity Practice. This is Danielle Amos, and I am your host. This is the podcast that has you living your most abundant life. So today's topic is about what it means to be a millionaire. The Millionaire method. When I first achieved this goal back in 2020, our brand hit $1 million in revenue. And by the end of the year, it actually surpassed that to about 1.4. And the question that I received was, how did you do that? Colleagues, friends, family, they asked, what did you do? What was the strategy? How did you do it? You've got to share with me your steps. Very few people, if any, actually asked me how I changed what I was thinking, what were my new beliefs. They wanted to know more about the action steps. And I get it, because in our society, we are such doers. But here's the truth. We are human beings, not human doings. So it's not what I did that mattered most. Now, when people hear that, they can mistake me and misunderstand that and think that I'm saying you don't need to take action. That's not what I'm saying at all. I took action. In fact, I continue to take a lot of the action I always took. Showing up on social media, prospecting, hosting calls, free classes, speaking engagements. I continue to do all the things. And what shifted was internal. The change that happened was internal, and then my outside world changed. So it was not the outside action that mattered most. It was my thinking, my beliefs around myself, about money, around my business, the beliefs about my prospects and my clients. All of this I needed to change. And when I changed that thinking and those beliefs, the way I felt changed. And then the actions aligned with those thoughts and those beliefs and the way I felt. So it was the energy behind the action that actually shifted. And the results were $1 million. So because this is so important, in fact, it's everything. And I combine my two favorite topics, money and self-image or identity work. I have come up with a method called the Millionaire method. And it's where I combine these two. It's where I create the shift. The conversation is all about money. And then having you identify for yourself, what is your millionaire identity? What shifts need to take place inside of you in order for you to be a vibrational match for the million? And you then become this, you then become her, and then you take action in this energy, and then you have the million in the bank. And it is be, do, have. That is the order of things. if this resonates and you're like, yeah, but how, like what thoughts do I actually need to change? How do I just become her when the money isn't in the bank? Like, how do I adopt this identity? Well, that is the work that I do. And I invite you to join me for the Millionaire Method. This is the starting point, the starting conversation for you. And what I do in our community is, if you have $1 million or more money on your vision board for this year, or written on your goal, or something that you'd like to achieve this year, more money or $1 million, if that's you, join me, lock arms as I walk side by side and show you exactly what I changed inside in order for my outside world to change. And this is what I call the Millionaire movement. It has become easier and easier for women to earn their first million in today's economy. We are doing it faster with less effort. We're collapsing time. We're doing it together in masterminds and communities. It is my mission to normalize wealth and millions in the hands of good people, in the hands of you, our women listeners. Money in the hands of good people changes the world. The more money you have, the more good you'll do in this world, because money is a magnifier. And I know you, as our audience, you are a good person. And so I want to get more money in the hands of you. And so I am declaring once again this year, our Millionaire movement. This is where you lock arms with me and we declare that 2023 is your year. It is your year for your first million. It is your year for more money. And it is your year for you to step into your truth. And I just want to share, like, I've been doing this now for a few years, and millionaires pop out of our community like popcorn. And I can name them. We've had 6-figure months. I just celebrated with Tiffany, a 6-figure month. Donna, Nick celebrated €1 million in his business. He was a student at university and created a business as a side hustle. And last year it hit €1 million. So you won't be the first in our community, and it is the norm. It's becoming the norm to turn your yearly income into your monthly income. How would that feel for you? Declare it. And this is the coolest thing, is our clients in our community are becoming the first millionaire in their family. You change your money beliefs for yourself, and you change it for your entire family, your kids, your grandkids, the people in your family. They won't need to worry about money ever again, because you change your paradigm and you'll pass on to your children, or maybe it's your nieces and nephews, these new ideas, these new beliefs about money. So if this resonates, it's your time. Take this as a sign. The universe has dropped this in your lap. Join the Millionaire Method, a free masterclass. And if you're not with us live, it's recorded, it's evergreen, it's for you. At the end of that class, you'll be invited to join the Millionaire movement. And there are different ways that you can join us so that I can walk alongside you at the pace and with the intensity and the proximity that you desire. There is something for everyone. Join us. You are here for a reason. I love you. Expect abundance. I believe in you. I know that if you desire $1 million or more, it is for you. That's the way desires work. So follow that tug in your heart and go for it. We'll see you next week. Expect abundance. And if this resonates, share this podcast. Share it and tag me. thank you. I so appreciate you listening.